Welcome to the enthralling world of the Fiji Mermaid, a cryptic creature that has fascinated and perplexed audiences for generations. The Fiji Mermaid, purportedly a mythical half-human, half-fish hybrid, gained notoriety as a curious curiosity exhibit showcased in traveling sideshows and museums. During the 19th century, the origins of the Fiji Mermaid trace back to maritime folklore and tales of mystical sea creatures that captured the imaginations of sailors and storytellers. Mermaid lore spans various cultures' folklore. In Mesopotamian mythology, Oannes depicts a fish-adorned man. Greek mythology features Triton, a merman, and Nereids, sea nymphs. Irish tales include Meros, mermaids, and mermen. While Scotland speaks of East half-woman, half-salmon and selkies, beings part human and part seal. Among these, none closely resembles the appearance of a Fiji mermaid, except for Japan's Ningyo legend. Human fish, in Japan's Edo period, spanning from the early 1600s to the late 1800s, mizumono, akin to sideshows or carnivals, emerged as a favored entertainment form. These mizumonos often featured attractions centered around animal hoaxes. Jan Kok Blomhof, overseeing the Dutch trading outpost De Gema, acquired a Fiji mermaid for display. This specific Fiji mermaid is now housed at the National Museum of Ethnology in Leiden, recognizing the potential profit in selling these fabricated mermaids to foreigners. Japanese sailors capitalized on this opportunity. The Ningyo, a creature resembling a genderless, human-like hybrid of a monkey and fish, finds its roots in ancient Japanese literature. Among the earliest mentions of this hybrid figure is in the Nihon Shoki, a revered text dating back to 720 AD that delves into Japan's early mythology. The term Ningyo is recorded in Japan's oldest Japanese-Chinese dictionary from 937 AD. Subsequent accounts and historical records narrate tales of fishermen capturing fish with human-like heads akin to monkeys fused with fish bodies and teeth. These stories differ. Some describe the creatures as delectable and believed that owning one would safeguard against illness, while others viewed them as ominous omens. According to these accounts, when these beings washed ashore, disaster was often anticipated. The legend closely linked with the Ningyo revolves around Yabakuni, often known as the 800-year nun. This tale spans across Japan, featuring various versions that alter the woman's former identity and the life she leads afterward. The prevalent narrative involves a man obtaining a Ningyo, initially believing it to be a mere fish. Aware of its true nature, he refrains from consuming it. However, his daughter inadvertently eats the creature, unaware of its origin. As a result, she endures a curse of perpetual youth and longevity, witnessing her father and subsequent husbands age and pass away while she remains unchanged. Eventually, she chooses a solitary path, embracing life as a nun and enduring a solitary existence that spans 800 years. The oldest Fiji mermaid is currently exhibited at the Tenchukusha Shrine in Fujinami, Japan, estimated to be nearly 1,400 years old. Legend has it that the mermaid made an appearance before Prince Shitoku at Lake Biwa. In its final moments, the Ningyo revealed its backstory to the prince, once a fisherman who violated protected waters. In pursuit of fish, he faced punishment by being transformed into a Ningyo. Filled with remorse, the transformed creature sought the prince's forgiveness and requested its body be displayed in a temple. This gesture aimed to serve as a poignant reminder of the sanctity of life and a cautionary tale against trespassing into sacred domains. It's believed that the mermaid initially showcased was crafted by a Japanese fisherman, then sold to a sailor, who in turn sold it to American Captain Samuel Barrett Eads. Eads acquired the mermaid for $6,000, equivalent to over $100,000 in today's value. He exhibited the mermaid at London's Turf Coffee House, drawing hundreds of visitors daily. During this time, William Clift from the Royal College of Surgeons scrutinized the mermaid, deeming it a fabrication. By 1823, the mermaid's authenticity was widely doubted in London. Upon Eads' passing, he bequeathed the mermaid to his reluctant son, who sold it to the Boston Museum in 1942. Moses Kimball, associated with the museum, presented it to Barnum, considering its display. Before showcasing it, Barnum consulted a naturalist who refuted its authenticity, asserting that mermaids were mythical creatures. The Fiji mermaid's rise to fame is largely attributed to showman P.T. Barnum, who capitalized on the public's fascination with the extraordinary and exhibited a purported mermaid in his traveling sideshows. In 1842, however, the Fiji mermaid was not a mythical creature but rather a cleverly crafted hoax taxidermy creation combining the torso of a monkey with the tail of a fish. Skillfully manipulated to deceive onlookers, Barnum justified his hoaxes by calling them advertisements to draw attention to the museum. He said, "I don't believe in duping the public, but I believe in first attracting and then pleasing them." By the way, The Greatest Showman is a celebrated musical film inspired by the legacy of P.T. Barnum, a renowned showman and entertainment pioneer. Despite its fabricated nature, the Fiji Mermaid captivated audiences across continents, sparking debates on mythology, science, and the boundaries between fact and fiction. The Fiji Mermaid's legacy endures in popular culture, influencing literature, art, and even contemporary discussions on hoaxes, curiosity, and the human fascination with the extraordinary. As we conclude our journey through the enigmatic tale of the Fiji Mermaid, it leaves us pondering the fine line between curiosity and deception, myth and reality, and the enduring allure of the bizarre. Exploring Curiosities, subscribe for more fascinating stories.